What have we learned today? The moral of the story is always have high expectations for goddamn Nintendo Direct partner showcases, because we will be whining like bitches afterwards. Let's talk about it. Anyways, hey guys, how's you doing? This one is actually a short one because the direct isn't even that long. It's like 14, 15 minutes of max, but I'm only going to be focusing on some of the announcements. Or pretty much the ones I gotta talk crap about. So, because I didn't miss the one thing I wanted, but whatever. So anyways, the one I'm going to talk about first is Hollow Knight now having a the original Hollow Knight, not Silk Song. The original Hollow Knight getting a Switch 2 edition, just like Silk Song. And to be honest, why haven't this one even got one? Shouldn't that one also get one from the beginning? From the Switch 2, or maybe when Silk Song was about to come out, I was like, there's this Hollow Knight Switch 2 edition for the people that have it, have us a free upgrade. So, yeah, okay, that's nice. And then afterwards, we got is another one I want to talk about is eFootball Kickoff. Why the hell am I talking about that game in particular? Mostly nobody fucking cares. World Cup is happening, even though everything is in hell right now with how it's handling it, and mostly no one's gonna care. And I'm still talking about it. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's just move on. Let's talk about Bomberman. Yeah, for some reason, Bomberman somehow got relevance in this direct. I have no idea why. Like, it's a collection of some Bomberman games. And it's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, so I think what I heard is that a Bomberman collection doesn't really need a Switch 2 edition, but okay, anyway, why not? So I know someone is excited for it, but for me, it's cool. Okay, I don't really play that much Bomberman games, to be honest. So I did play like some Flash type games, Bomberman type games on a site called Yappy. If anybody heard about that, but whatever. Anyways, let's topic aside. We're going to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, that game is still playing till this day because he's never gonna finish it by the time he gets it. We have like a whole year afterwards. So, yeah. This is gonna take a while, but now it's time to redo it all over again. But this time, this will just be for 6 hours. And this will just take a whole day off. Just for it. Yeah, I don't know. And afterwards, we got Pragmata, that Capcom game they announced at the Summer Games Fest, I think. I remember, but I think they announced that over there, or is it the game? I think it was the Game Awards or at the Summer Games Fest, because that's what I remember. Yeah. So I think there's a demo out right now. You can probably check that. So, and then there's Turok Origins, the one that Vark Skeletor Jewel is actually excited about during the Game Awards when that was announced. Seen his reaction, but yeah, that's nice. That's cool. But anyways, we also got Digimon. The Digimon's still relevant. I didn't know people still like Digimon, but okay. And then there's some, Arcade Archives, right? I really they just announced like there's like way too many games on there, like $10 just for a ROM, a mini ROM. But okay. Then now they have Console Archives, which is a Doraemon game. Doraemon's somehow relevant here. I don't know why. I don't care about what the Arcade Archive was, but when will we ever get Space Invaders 95 in there? That's like a rare. You have Space Invaders 1 and 2 recently, which I got on Xbox. We need Return of the Invaders 91 and 95. We need all 5 of them in the Console Archives. Okay, so anyways, we also got Resident Evil 9, which that's probably gonna be a big deal right here. So yeah, and then we also got the Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered. Yeah, I'm surprised that one isn't. It was announced in September, I think, and I'm surprised they got one now. So that's cool. And then we got Indiana Jones, which I think it's been out for a year, and I still haven't played it on Xbox, and I have Game Pass. Yeah, it's been $30. Why do you ask? Costco got rid of them, so we have to use the ones we have. The Costco ones. So after that, it's done. Now afterwards, we got. One more is the one I talk about is Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Fallout 4 is a game I think I played like once a long time ago. Someone else to count, but yeah, but it's been a while since we played Fallout 4, so nice. The Anniversary Collection is there, Edition is there. I'm surprised it wasn't there at launch, but okay. So yeah, yeah, this is a pretty short direct, but overall, the exception they got was like, it was a waste of my time. This could have been an email. Why do we always have high expectations? Where the hell is Sonic? What about that poker game they announced that was announced on Steam yesterday? Hey, they announced it on they said it would be on Switch 2, Switch as well, not Switch 2, Switch 1, and PS4, but no Xbox. But why not that? Hey, give us Poker Night. Hopefully announced on the next direct, on the main one, but they're probably in March. So, meh. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Overall, it exists. We're all just gonna move on afterwards. We're just gonna wait for the next one in like March, because I don't really think we'll get one in February. If we would got one in February, then the partner showcase would have been in March. Pretty much just like they have in June with the partner showcases for June, but September is where we usually get it. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. So, anyways, that's a while, but I don't really like remembering it. So. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, dislike, subscribe, and more of the story. Always have high expectations of the next partner showcase because you'll really be disappointed afterwards. Bye!